Hello one and hello all, and today, time for Dinosaur Island Season 5, summarized. So, which season why this was the season with Indominus. So, first episode starts with, our band getting back together after hearing word that there was someone spotted on Dinosaur Island. So we get the band back together, all the surviving dudes from the last season, plus the pilot who flew them out of there, plus 3 soldiers who are just like a little hit squad. They fly to the island, get taken out by Tropicanathus, run into an Oviraptor, same one from the previous 4 seasons, they scared away, and they run into a Gorgosaurus. This is meant to be the same Gorgosaurus from season 2, though he looks completely different because I decided to use the Gorgosaurus toy that I had bought. It just looks way better. But it's meant to be the same dude, don't worry. He leaves. And then we cut to the little herbivore family, Gargoylosaurus, Triceratops, and Carnosaurus, and then something kills Gargoylosaurus. Oh no! We'll find out in the next episode. Actually, no, we won't. We find out eventually. I can't remember which episode. It's like 4 or 5. We get the name. Anyway, episode 2, the humans find that surviving dude. His name's Aiden. The reason why is because he is a direct inspiration from when in season 1, episode 2, I show myself to the camera and acknowledge myself as an in-universe character. So I was like, why not? Make him a plot point. So I guess this means that Aiden is like the in-universe like narrator or something. I don't know. Don't think about it too hard. So they find out that he's a hippie living with the dinosaurs, and they're trying to convince him to make him come back, but that doesn't work out too well. Meanwhile, that thing that killed the Gargoylosaurus kills the Tropicanathus. Also, Giga kills the Gorgo. Then, some humans show up, some, like, soldiers, like, hey, come with us, it's dangerous out here. So, they come with them. By the way, Eden is friends with the Oviraptor, Triceratops, and Carnosaurus, so they just kind of tag along. Then we cut back to the dead Tropicanathus. The A-Team finds it. But then, I'm just gonna say, it's Indominus Rex. Okay, Indominus Rex shows up and he kills the Allosaurus and drags away his body without the other two noticing. Next episode, Indominus kills the Panceratops. Yeah, that guy. Remember him from the previous season? Yeah, he's officially finally dead now. Oh yeah, by the way, Giga, I kind of nonchalantly said he killed the Gorgo. He showed up in season 5, episode 1 as well. It was shown that he was still alive. Anyway, in this one, the Giga fights T-Rex and beats him in a fight. Anyway, also, Indominus kills Albertosaurus. I'm getting all like the non-human stuff out of the way first because the way the episodes are cut, it's like human stuff, dinosaur stuff, human stuff, dinosaur stuff. So, yeah, that's all the dinosaur stuff in the episode. The humans are taken to the laboratory where we meet. That's for a human cast. Yeah, it took 3 episodes for me to introduce them all. I forgot their names. Jackson, Craig. By the way, the good guy pilot's in Gregory. This is the bad guy pilot, Craig. And I forgot the main dude. Yeah, I just can't remember. So we're just gonna bad guy dude. He's the villain. Who cares? We're introduced to the rest of the hybrids: Cobrolophosaurus, Indoraptor, Acralobertosaurus, Spinodaphosaurus, Stegoceratops, and the Gigas Rex. Then Indominus finds their little hangout zone. Next episode, It's kind of clear the bad guys are trying to hide the fact that Indominus is out there. Um, so our main humans are a little, they don't know what the hell's going on really. Aiden's just kind of tagging along. Aiden's dino buddies from the second episode that I talked about are just kind of hanging out outside. Indominus unplugs the power to the place, which allows the hybrids to escape. So the hybrids, they do just that. They break out. They kill that little hit squad I mentioned. Indominus himself takes out, I think his name is Beta, one of the good guy soldier dudes. And then the Gigas Rex takes out Giganotosaurus. Doesn't kill him, he just beats him in a fight. And all the other hybrids just get out of there, except for Kobolophosaurus. He chills in the laboratory while everyone else tries to escape. Final episode for the season. The humans are chilling, like, what do we do now? They decided to go to the Northern Complex because, well, every dinosaur that was in the Northern Complex is now, like, dead, basically. By the way, Indominus killed Acrocanthosaurus as well. Yeah, all the dinosaurs that were in the Northern Complex are basically just out of the picture at this point. Because if you remember, there was 9 dinosaurs in that episode that had the Northern Complex. Tropognathus, dead. T-Rex, not dead, but he's nomadic, so he's not there anymore. Carnotaurus was never there in the first place, and I never saw him. Megaraptor, dead. Utahraptor, dead. Acro, dead. Alberto, dead. Allo, dead. And Oviraptor is their friend. So they're like, okay, yeah, we have no reason to not check out the Northern Complex as a place to, like, hang out and hide or whatever. And then a Cralobosaurus chases them for a second, but they escape. And then we get a big exposition dump. So the reason why there's hybrids on the island is the bad guy dude and his team were sent to the island to experiment with hybridization so that we could so that in-universe characters could possibly use it as, like, way to make super soldiers or whatever. And then the plans of dealing with the hybrids and dealing with the island were just release them. They'll self-destruct the ecosystem and kill everything. So that was the plan. When Dominus kind of broke out on his own and started wrecking shit, so. Anyway, then they run into Indoraptor. He had killed a random pair of Swallowfish. He hunts them down. Takes out Craig. Yeah, Craig was a nothing character, I'll admit. Then Indominus kills Indoraptor. And then takes him to a little corpse pile. The humans escape. They run into 4 just dead herbivores and Gigas Rex busy killing Spinodaphosaurus before he runs over and kills the Psittacosaurus and also mortally wounds Jackson. He isn't dead though. The characters think he's dead and they leave him to die, but he comes back in the next season. Then they see Stegoceratops is busy fighting Ankylosaurus and Triceratops before the 2-on-1 advantage kill him. So 3 hybrids are dead now, by the way. They get back in the laboratory so they could get a plane and just get the hell out of there, basically. Kobolophosaurus takes out another one of the good guy soldier dudes before the last good guy soldier dude shoots him in the face and kills him. Then a Cralobotosaurus shows up, takes out the last good guy soldier dude, for Oviraptor distracts him, and they run away. Then as they're running, they run into Indominus and Gigas. They're like pincer maneuver. So, to escape, they sacrifice the evil guy, and he gets ripped in half by the other 2. Very hard trick to pull off with only one hand, by the way, because one hand has to hold the phone, the other one has to hold the dinosaur. So having two dinosaurs do that when you only got one hand, not easy. But I did decent enough considering I only had one take. Anyway, so that happens. Then T-Rex and Giganotosaurus show up, killing Dominus and Gigas. And then the humans escape, except for Aiden. He decides to chill on the island. Then we see that Carnotaurus has killed a Acrylobutasaurus, while every single other dinosaur character that we know of just kind of watches on. It's been like a big hero shot. Oh boy. Anyway, tune in next time for season 6 summarized. Even though season 6 never happened. It's gonna be a weird one.